Y'all check this tea out.
It's he and I'm on that lease. Okay. No, he's the biological father or not. The mama's messed up.
Put your hands behind your back, kicking people. Put your hands behind your back.
Ooh, child, not kicking people. All right, the tea I'm about to bring y'all right now. This is called How Not to Behave in a Child's Custody Case. This is another subject of a woman who thinks she is above the law because she's a woman. Let's get into the tea. I know y'all ready. Y'all like, what happened?
On June 7th, what initially seemed like a routine call quickly escalated into a dramatic confrontation. As officers rushed to the scene, they soon discovered that this was no ordinary situation. It was a custody dispute that had spiraled out of control. The woman's resistance took an astonishing and shocking turn, leaving everyone involved stunned.
Over, baby.
Whose baby is it?
My nephew.
Okay, is the
dad here.
Okay. Who was that mom or someone?
She pulled off.
Okay. Did they share custody of the kid or?
I don't know what they got going on.
No, I don't know what they got going on.
Back and forth with it.
All right. Can you get the child's dad out here just so we can figure this out?
Somebody called in and said that people were fighting. So I basically I want to put eyes on everybody and make sure no one's got a busted face or anything like that. That's what I'm saying. That's why. Can we just put eyes on people and make sure everybody good?
Out of her. That's what that was.
Fair enough.
Grandmother. She called me a.
Oh, wait a minute. She said, no, I was just about to slap you. Ma'am. You don't, come on now. Thank you, T. She already telling the, we gonna have to ride. We got to rewind that back. I'm sorry. She just was already cutting up. Ma'am, that is not what he asked you. She's like, yeah, I'm about to slap the shit out of her. Hold on.
Face or anything. That's what I'm saying. That's why. Can we just put eyes on people and make sure everybody good?
Out of her. That's what that was.
Fair enough.
Grandmother. She called me a so I was gonna slap her.
Okay.
That's what that was.
Okay.
That's the grandma. Y'all better leave these grandmas and grandpas alone. I don't know why y'all can't get along with the grandparents. I don't understand. She said, no, I was about to slap taste out of her face. Y'all came just in time. And then the officer, he's so messy. You hear what he said? Fair enough. Not fair enough. Ain't no fair enough. Because if she smack her, she going to jail. What is going on? Okay, let's continue.
Okay, can you just get the child father down here just so you can clear things up and get out of your guys' hair? We're not trying to make anyone's life difficult.
I was right here, harassed, stayed in the car, but wanted to argue from the car. I'm not arguing.
Okay, so you guys never got this close. You were just yelling from the car.
No, she stayed in the car.
She stayed in the car the whole time.
Are you dad?
I'm the dad. She called my mom a million. First of all, okay, look, this is what's going on. She actually texted me earlier today and was like, "Can you watch your baby? I'm finna get my hair done." And the other time she leave him over here, but she petty now because we not together now with another female, right? Her basically. So then she get the woofing with her type.
Here it go again. What's always the story, people? Put it in the chat. She's mad because I'm with another woman. She mad because I'm with another woman. Ain't that always the story? Let's continue.
Texting her all type of shit, making up fake stories and all that shit. Long story short, I guess she get her hair done, come back over here. But before she come back over here, my mom asked her can she had get some link card or whatever. She would pay her for it if she needed. And then she was like, and then whoever it was for, but she said she would pay her for it if she needed it. Then she was like, "Oh, I don't got no link card for you." This and that, like disrespectful and shit. This not the first time she called my mom out her name and my sister and them keep letting that pass. That's disrespectful, and I never came at your people like that.
Since I've been over here, she been
texting me, asking me to me and some more shit. I'm not with you.
And all this other stuff like that. And I've been ignoring her for days. And today I'm like, okay, if you say you're gonna pull up, then just pull up. Like nobody's scared.
No, but early when she drop him off, she get out the car, walk up to me. It's just me and her. So she get out the car, walk to me, wait till she get back in the car, finna pull off, and then don't let that bitch kiss my baby or kiss my baby. I call her, what she say? Because I didn't hear it clear. Then she repeated. I'm like, all right, bro. Next thing you know, she come back, and then when she leaves, she get to text her a million weird ass messages and shit.
Okay, real quick, you and the kids on, you guys share custody?
Huh?
You guys share custody of the kid?
What do you mean?
Yeah, they go back and forth.
Like, do you have a court order saying who's?
Oh no.
So it's just a verbal agreement between you and her with the kid.
So
She don't have a stable place to stay. She bouncing from house to house.
Okay, but there's like no judge like court.
No.
You get him on this.
She don't have a stable place to stay. She bounces from house to house. I'm gonna just continue.
No, we have him for like 3 or 4 months at a time, and then she gets it for like a week or two.
And bring him right back. Gotcha. I do everything for the damn baby, and then she treat me like I'm a deadbeat or something. That shit weird as hell.
Yeah, I hear, man.
This them?
Dang, every time the guy is saying, I be trying to do right by my child, but she treat me like a deadbeat. She treat me like a deadbeat. And then when they turn into a deadbeat, you're the worst person in the world. Y'all gonna have to figure out what y'all really trying to do. Seriously.
I don't know
No?
who that is. She's
Okay.
driving in a white car.
Okay.
No white car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, this. So she just more to say what that she wants the kid back.
No,
or...
She didn't say nothing. She didn't even get out the car. She said somebody else to get out the car. Because she just wanted to
She want to start an attention. She's mad I left her. She want to start
I
problems.
got her on Snapchat, so since she been seeing that I've been over here, ever since then she just been like picking and steady taking on walks.
What's going on?
My son, though.
Yeah, get your stuff. What's going on? Get your. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he has my son.
Okay, but do y'all have like a custody agreement or anything?
No, he ain't even on a birth certificate. I got full rights
Okay,
of my
but
son.
it's
It don't matter if he's on the birth certificate or not, ma'am. You just told this man that he's the father. Now, if she would have said, I don't know who these strange people are. They have my kid. This is, kidnapping. Here's my birth certificate. I'm the mama. You know what I'm saying? If they would have said that, then I would have been like, okay, cool. The police would have been able to get the child. But it doesn't work like that because you just admitted that you're the man's father and you guys don't have a court order. Like, women think just because they women, they can do whatever they want to do. Let this be a lesson. Because when they go in court and they get smacked with some rules and they get held accountable for the drama that they be creating, it get all bad.
You want me to pull out the birth certificate? I got it in my purse.
for sure. Let me
Come
see.
on. Huh? You know he ain't got rights to my son at all. You don't even get this son for real, for real. You only got him today because I need to go get my hair done.
White 2018
Hey, sir. Do you know the officer that
Did you just hear that? Did y'all all hear that? She goes, he only got him today because I needed to get my hair done. What kind of stuff is that? Oh my God. So you use your baby daddy as a babysitter, call him a deadbeat, but want him to have the kid when you want him to have the kid? First of all, how is that beneficial to the child? Second of all, what is wrong with you? Child.
come talk to me?
Yeah, I was gonna come talk to both y'all, but sure.
What's her name?
I don't know. You want red shirt? I'll talk to her over here. Okay, he's over
Listen,
there.
we
What's
just
going
came
on?
to pick up the baby.
Okay. Whose baby this one?
It's her baby. Oh, that's my baby.
Oh, okay. So
That's
what
my
happened?
baby. They tried to climb on my car.
Okay.
Dude with the shorts pulled out a gun.
Who?
Her baby daddy.
The white shirt?
No, I don't know if he got. Do your baby daddy got a white shirt on?
Can I just have your ID real quick now?
Yeah.
How is she asking if the baby daddy got a white shirt on when you just said this man pulled out a gun? Wouldn't you know what that man is wearing if he pulled out a gun and tried to? Ooh, child. Who friend is that? Who friend is that? Let's continue. This shit.
Yeah.
The guy with the white shirt?
I don't know. Whoever was that your baby daddy? That was like,
Yeah. He pulled out a gun on her.
Yeah.
When?
And they
When
got
did he do
guns in the
that?
house.
Oh, when I stepped out to go get the baby, I stepped out to go get the baby because they've been arguing all day.
Okay, what did he do when he pulled it out? Just
He
quietly.
said he pulled it out. It was just like, woo woo, come catch his fade from her. Come catch his fade from her. I'm grown as I'm almost.
Woo woo woo. She's just making up the lie as she go along. She trying to figure out what the lie is in that moment. Woo woo woo. Girl, not the woo woo woo. Not woo 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 woo. What is going on? Girl.
One, look, there's a journey group. Which one?
Yeah, the one right there with the dress.
Go in the house.
They need to search for it. They couldn't just go in his house.
Radio 1111.
He pulled a gun out on me.
He
He pulled a fucking gun out on me. And they all jumped on my motherfucking car.
Hey, they're
trying to
advising
get to her.
that male
And I
right there with the
drove off.
dreads, white shirt. That first male that came out to talk to us has a 32.
The mama set the up. The mama, she called the mama. The mama told her to tell them when she was outside to come get the baby, she gonna say, y'all, she outside, and hung up. Girl, you set that up for them to come jump on this girl, and this nigga pulling out and shit. We got kids. That's some lame ass shit. That's some lame ass shit. It ain't got shit to do with me, but don't put me involved in it. I got my own shit.
Did you feel like he was gonna do something with the gun? Or you feel
Hell,
like
motherfucker, yeah, they was climbing in this motherfucker.
You got your ID on?
No, I don't actually.
Anything with your name on it? Okay. If the dad's in position.
They was doing all of that. They was doing all of that, and y'all didn't call 911 at any time. Y'all just decided to do that right now. Ugh, girl. Okay.
There's his own kid, and we don't see any evidence that the kid is in any danger or anything like that.
They called me over here to come get him. So I'm trying to figure out. She said, matter of fact, you can come get him. I said, no, I'm doing my hair right the bam. I said, I'm on my way. She said, okay, I'm here. I said, what's taking all day? That's when all them came out and did all this bullshit.
Okay.
So I would like my son.
Gotcha. Listen to me, but like I said, because that's.
Do I have to go over there and go get my son?
If you go over there, someone's gonna get arrested, and that's the last thing we want to do. Just listen to me for a second. We can't, if the son's with his biological dad, we can't physically remove the kid from his dad.
You don't have to do that. I can go get him.
No, because if that happens, someone's gonna get injured, and there's gonna be a fight, and someone's gonna go to jail.
There's not gonna be none of that. I have full rights to my son. I have custody of my son.
You're not wrong. I agree.
About?
Okay, but if for whatever reason he doesn't want to give up the kid, we can't force him.
His mother just told me to come get my child.
I understand that, but the mom is different from the actual biological dad.
That's what these hyenas keep forgetting, and they fail to realize. Anybody, auntie, the uncle, the grandma, the grandpa, they can say whatever they want to say. If the father doesn't say it, it don't matter. So future reference for everybody, when y'all tell me certain people be saying certain things, it's cool. But if it's not from the horse's mouth, directly from the horse's mouth, legally there's nothing that the police can do, or courts for that matter.
Dad, if for whatever reason dad doesn't want to give you the kid, I can't physically take him from him. And if you try to do that, worst case scenario.
How if I try to do that? Because he don't own. I take him to the doctor. Okay. This is not even his house.
I get that.
And I'm on that fucking lease.
Okay, I get that.
Now tell me.
I get that. I'm saying just bear with me. Just bear with me for a second. Just bear with me for a second.
Girl, that friend ain't helping. That ain't no friend. A girl. They was waiting to be her in the front door. They're calling the mama B. Girl, that friend ain't helping. She keep egging it on.
She ain't even on the birth certificate. None of that.
Bear with me for a second. I can go over there. I can talk to him and ask him to give me the kid, and I'll give him to you. But if you go over there and you try to rip the kid from the dad's care, from the house, worst thing scenario, someone. Can you let me talk? Can you let me talk? Can you let me talk? Can you just let me talk? Can you let me finish? I understand your frustration, and I'm not saying you can't go over there. But the last thing we want to do is for you to go over there. Someone puts their hand on someone, and now someone's getting arrested. Okay. Just
custody stuff here. The most
no,
we
it's
can
not
do
forced
is
custody stuff. We just the last time she had got the police to come over here, the police told her just call us over here and we'll get your baby.
Yeah.
Because they always had this shit going on. He gets mad. She don't want to with him no more. He holds the baby from her.
So y'all need to. This comes back to y'all need to go to court.
Yes, it's the civil matter. If it's not a criminal situation, if the police cannot actively witness a crime, they can't arrest anybody. So that's where, when it becomes a civil matter, you got to go to court. It's just what it is.
To go to court, but she has full custody of her baby, though. That's what I'm saying.
Does he ever let the baby visit?
Huh?
Does he ever let the baby visit him?
Did she let the baby visit him? Yeah. Sometimes.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what he's going to argue when we try to take this baby. Is that she lets me have the baby all the time. So therefore, it's known that he can have access to the child. So that's what I'm saying.
Right,
that's what he's going to argue.
Right.
I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm saying that's what he's going to argue.
I just showed y'all proof. My motherfucker just called me over here to come get my child.
All right, stay with my partner. I'm gonna go talk to him and see if he wants to give the kid to you. But again, if he tells me go kick rocks, like I said, I can't take the son away from his biological father.
Okay, well I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a problem because I'm going to get my child.
I would not suggest you do that because the last thing we want,
Girl, this is the time when your friends should step in and be like, girl, be quiet. Be quiet.
Want to do?
But I'm letting you know.
The last thing you want to do is to arrest
I don't
someone.
get no none of that. I'm gonna go get my child.
Don't be rude. Hope he will give her the freaking gun.
And then y'all not gonna do nothing.
No, because they gonna search him and he ain't got no gun on him. And then what?
292.
He gonna put that up. They gonna have to catch it on his person. That's how shit happens.
Look, they sitting there plotting in front of the officer. They sitting there talking about how he ain't gonna get caught because
So y'all just hang tight, okay? Stay in the car.
Where's Dad? I'm sorry, what's his name again?
You upstairs? You want him?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You just tell him to come down for a second.
We had to get him.
All right, man. So, is there any way that? So how often does she come and drop off to get? How often, like, do you see him?
Look, long story. Look, no, I'm gonna tell you the whole story.
Jesus. My son come here for at least a month or two,
I gotcha.
if not longer, and then she
Gotcha.
get him back for maybe a week or so.
Okay, just
Call me.
Do you mind just
Call
keeping
me
it down
to
a
get
little
him
bit?
back.
Yeah,
Call me to
yeah,
get
yeah,
him back
yeah.
again, just to go out and have fun. She don't never have her baby,
Okay.
and every time I get my son back, he's sick.
All right, so just let me finish. So I told her, so because you guys do share custody, I told her I'd come over here to talk to you, see if you were willing to let the kid go with her. Is that something that you would be okay with, or
Tonight, no.
Tonight, no.
I want
Okay,
to keep
totally
him
fine.
safe and sound.
So-
I know he got somewhere perfect.
Gotcha. Totally cool, no worries. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told her. If you guys kind of want to stop this whole feud going on, I would suggest going to court, filing for some sort of shared custody thing where you get them on certain days, she gets them on certain days, XYZ. So that way we avoid this whole thing. She obviously wasn't too happy when I told her that.
the fact that he said she only picks up the kid when she not having fun or whatever, and then it kind of sounds true. The fact that she was like, I had to drop him off to get my hair done, face ass, like that's kind of weird. But let's continue.
I told her if she tries, does she live here?
No.
She doesn't live here. Okay.
She's doing all this because I'm not with her.
Okay. Yeah, I told her the same thing, that if you guys kind of want to resolve this whole issue, to go to court, file some sort of court order for the shared custody thing. Other than that, yeah, I really got.
Man, if you don't, technically in Illinois, the
The
woman
woman,
has
I know.
full custody.
Even
Without
though
an
she's a
agreement.
deadbeat.
Doesn't matter.
It's
That's up to the judge to
that's
decide.
still biological
So
mom.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why we're telling you you have to go to court. Right?
Go to court.
Yeah.
You can avoid all this
Yeah, I
mess,
would-
'cause
yeah, I
it's
would-
ridiculous.
Has this been an ongoing issue?
It just started.
It just started. Let's
a
hope it's the end of it. Like I said, man, the soonest you can, I'd go ahead and do that to avoid all this, because the last thing I want to do, like I said, is for it to get uglier, and now we're leaving with someone in cuffs, So other than that, man, I'm sorry. Did I get your ID by chance, man? No. Do you have that with you?
Upstairs somewhere.
Like, upstairs nowhere.
You know why they want the ID? Now let's finish.
Okay, I just got to document that I spoke with someone.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of niggas.
All right. I'm sorry, I didn't give you back your ID. There's that.
What happened last time?
So I talked to him. He said he doesn't want to give the baby back tonight. So I'm going to tell him the same. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told him. If you guys want to
No.
stop, wait, stop.
Baby, stop.
Just listen.
Let me go. I don't care.
You're
Listen.
gonna go to jail,
Let me go.
and then you're not gonna get him.
I don't give a fuck.
Doing that, what I just tell you,
Ooh, child, the ghetto. Hold on. Shout out to Dana. Shout out. Thank you. Hold on. We got to do something for Dana. Girl, did you see that? Woo. Hold on.
I know a bitch that's mad, waking up sad, cause a bitch can't fuck with me. I know a hoe that's pressed, waking up stressed, cause a bitch can't fuck with me. I know a bitch wanna fight, and I'm just like, bitch, you just can't fuck with me. I know a bitch that's pressed.
Girl, how you get aggressive with the officer? Did somebody just tell her, girl,
Let me go. Let me go.
Can you just listen to me for a second?
Listen. This
Listen.
is how this is gonna
Can you
go.
let me talk?
Listen.
Can you let me
This is
talk?
how this is gonna go. We're gonna go get him. Okay. He's gonna get. Listen. He's gonna get you case number. Listen.
He ain't even on a birth certificate. Y'all telling me that
Let me know when
y'all
you're
talking
done.
about biological father.
Let me know
Y'all
when
even
you're
know
done.
if he's the biological father or not.
Let me know when you're done.
What the fuck?
Stop real quick. Let me talk to you real quick because this is how this goes for real.
Girl, put a muzzle on it.
Stop playing. This is how this goes for real, nigga. They're gonna give you a report number. You're gonna call that number. You're gonna go get a restraining order so you can go get your baby. Prove that you have proof of your custody of your baby. Because right now it's not gonna happen right now. It's not gonna happen right now.
Messages, motherfuckers just called me over here to come get my child. When I'm waiting for my child, motherfuckers come out with a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Talk about they want.
Thank you, God got my back. Shout out to you for the cash out.
The fuck.
Right, and I understand.
Fuck.
I understand.
Are you
that.
serious?
And it's okay.
Is it my turn to talk?
Go ahead, sir. Just let him finish. Go ahead, sir.
So the same thing I told him I'm going to tell you. Because he is biological dad, we can't take the kid from him.
And they can't do that, bitch. That's by law, bitch. They can't.
I don't even know if you're the biological dad.
It's different if mom says, okay, come pick him up, but if dad doesn't want to, respectfully, mom doesn't have a say in that. We can't just take it, or we can't just take him because mom said come get him.
Okay, I can take him.
He has the same parental rights as you do, is what we're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't take away permission just like you can.
No, he's not on the birth certificate. By law, he's not. He don't have rights. But once he knows he's a dad, the police can't have. The police can't do nothing about it unless you go through the court.
Where have I heard a woman brag about a man not being on the birth certificate before? Why is that leaving me? Anyways, let's continue.
If you want to figure all this out, I would suggest getting a court order, filing some sort of paperwork.
Early in the morning. It's okay, G. Let him have it. Let him have that. It's cool. You're gonna get your baby back tomorrow.
Go to court, get an order for full custody, shared custody, whatever it is you decide. But the way you're acting,
just let him have that, G. It's cool. Let him have that. We're gonna get your baby back tomorrow.
Ladies, if you're gonna be in a civil matter and you're gonna call the police, you don't act turned up at the police. Like they're supposed to be there to help you because you called them. So why you opening the door, hitting the officer with the door? I would have arrested you then. That's just what I would have done. Because why are you doing that? I'm trying to help you. You hit me with the car door.
And it could be as fast as tomorrow. That's all we need. Can we please get the case number, please?
Yeah, I'll give you the incident number.
Give you the case number, and then we'll circle the Lake County Circuit Court Clerk's office so they can tell you how to work on getting all that paperwork.
Yeah, because it can happen as soon as tomorrow. Then you're going to get a restraining order out on him since he's trying to get people to jump on him. Because that's not how this goes. Who is that?
557.
Who is that?
See, why are you talking about who is what, who is that? Who cares? That's what I be saying. She amping it up. Just be quiet. Let them have it. Just be quiet. Just
the same
baby in the back and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
557-255-05.
Yeah, he came over here trying to open the door. Girl. I don't know. I don't like this shit. I do not like this shit at all. Let him have his shit.
Lake County Circuit Court Clerk. I think it says you got to open it up. This one. Lake County Circuit Court Clerk.
Living room. 514. Status.
All right. So that's my name at the bottom. That's the incident number. On the inside, I underlined the number that you can call. Again, I would highly suggest you getting all that figured out with the judge because, again, I feel like I'm just being a dead.
As soon as tomorrow, though?
Yep, you can go as soon as tomorrow. It's open on what's tomorrow? Wednesday,
no, I'm
Thursday?
for the baby, though.
For what? I'm sorry?
I'm talking about for the baby, though.
As soon as they process the paperwork, the sheriff's deputies can come out here and affect that.
It's up to come get the baby. Okay.
It's up to the judge. Really.
Yeah,
but she got full custody of her baby. She got full custody of her baby. Though.
I understand.
It's just, we don't have no paperwork to show you that right now, so we can't go get the baby.
Let me ask you a question. How old is the baby?
My son is 2 years old.
2 years old. All right. I've seen this a lot, unfortunately. And my best advice to anybody is to go to court. Not married, have kids. You got to go to court. You got to get a visitation agreement that's signed by a judge that specifically spells out dates, weekends, this night, that night, whatever. Because something like this always happens.
Yeah,
and when it does,
and when
it does,
And I don't even understand
when it
how.
does happen,
I don't even understand none of this because
when
he's
it does,
not on the birth certificate. Legally, he has no rights to my son.
when it does happen, we are in a position.
But they know that he's the daddy.
We
So
cannot
they can't get into it. They can't even if he's not on the birth.
We cannot physically remove.
They can't take him.
We cannot physically remove a child from the place that it's at if the child.
No, you can't, girl. No, you can't.
Listen, just shut up for a second.
You know what I mean?
Girl, no, you can't. She ain't got no type of discipline or structure. She ain't listening to her friends. She ain't listening to the officer. She ain't listening to her damn self. Girl, be quiet.
We cannot take a child away from somebody.
They can't just run up in there and take the baby
without a court order. Without a court order signed by a judge, we cannot remove a child from wherever the child is at its present time while we're here. What's that?
But they don't want you to go to jail because if you go to jail, they have to call DCFS and they have to do extra other shit. If y'all get into a fight tonight,
no, you can't.
DCFS over here, I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch. And I'm not fucking playing. Don't mind me. Any bitch in DCFS over here is gonna be a motherfucking cop. I don't give a fuck about the motherfucking police being out here. Stop fucking grabbing me. Ma. Stop grabbing me.
Everybody going to jail. Everybody's going to jail. The mama, the grandma, everybody. Just take them all. Take them all. She is tripping, ma'am. Calm down. See, you got one child together.
You can't.
Girl, shut up. You too fucking grown. You too fucking grown.
Right? How the fuck you call me over here to bring to get my son? Now all of a sudden I can't get my son.
The mama's messy.
No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. No, stop. Please stop. You're gonna listen. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. Now you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Kicking people. Put your hands behind your back. That's it. We're not playing that.
He's so country. That police officer, I'm sorry, he is so country. He said kicking people. Like I gotta remind him, he's so country. Kicking people and shit. Hold on. Let me go back. Let's go.
No, stop. Please stop. You're gonna listen. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. Now you're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Kicking people. Put your hands behind your back. That's it. We're not playing that. I got her on this one.
It is the most replayed. And you know what the crazy part is? You seen her kick him, and he was trying to hold so much restraint because it felt like that officer wanted to crack her in her shit. And you know what? He would have every right because she just kicking people. Like, keep your foot to yourself, please. Like, girl.
Give me this one. No, she kicked me in the foot. No, that's it. You're under arrest. Let's go.
No, I'm sorry, girl. That's too late.
I'm sorry.
That poor officer. He's now hurt. He's now they'd have to give me a raise. I'm getting kicked and stuff. No.
Yeah, can you search your shit? Me right in my shit.
You really don't want to get with me.
And they still talking. Everybody going to jail.
2206.
You can put her right there in the Tahoe if she's good.
I don't got no problem.
All right. 557. I have one in custody.
557, one in custody. 2207.
What's our 1138?
The officer breathing hard, trying to catch his breath. Now, when he says she kicked me in my shit, I don't know if y'all heard that. What do y'all think that is? Post it in the comment below what y'all think when he was talking about what he said. She kicked me in my shit. Y'all let me know what y'all think that was. Cause baby,
we're done. You can leave now.
Can I get the, did she start the paperwork?
You can leave.
I know I'm about to leave. Is she going to Waukegan or is she going to Lake County?
No, she's going to Waukegan.
Okay.
Here, turn, face me. This is the easiest way to do it. Face me. Now put your butt in. Now slide in. There you go.
she calm now, ain't she?
Ask about a phone.
Do you have a phone?
Yeah. Here you go.
All right. Does anything else that she needs, her wallet or anything like that?
No, tell her I'll be at the station for her. I'm
right.
sorry. Sir, I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. That's her phone. She kicked you?
How is the friend apologizing? She needs to be apologizing for kicking that man in his personal area. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, kick me good. Right below my vest. All right. I'm gonna take it for battery. Here you go. This is her phone?
That's her phone, yeah.
Okay. She got nothing on her?
No.
So he arrested her for battery. Yeah, he gonna get that ass. That's on her. That's on her.
Do you stay here as well?
I'm mom.
Okay. If she comes, I don't think she will, but if she comes back again, just give us a call. Yeah, I'm sure as you heard, she kicked that officer back there, so we gotta take care of that.
It's been an ongoing thing for the baby practically lived with me.
Yeah.
The baby been here since October last year.
Okay.
She homeless. She was staying here, but I don't do disrespect. You're not gonna disrespect me in my house. When I have company, you're not gonna be walking around here with your bra on and your shorts. And I got grown men up 45 and older up in here. You know what I'm saying? And kids up in here.
Ooh, tell it, grandma.
You go disrespect me, send me a text, call me all kind of bitch, and I'm the one that was helping you.
Yeah, I hear
you. Know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's the most disrespectful thing you could do when you go to somebody else's house is wear your butt out and have all your. I know women who do that. Like I've heard of women doing that. When you're in somebody else's house, you don't dress like you in your own house. That's for your house. If you in somebody else's house, put some sweats on. Don't nobody want to see your little butt cheeks out. I don't understand. Maybe because my mama who raised me, my mama was a baby boomer. She was older, very classy. She ain't do all of that. And she told me, like, you could put some clothes on. You don't just go to people's house and be wearing whatever you want. Got everything showing you around little boys, little girls, grown men. Like, don't nobody want to see that. Like, that ain't, oh, child, the ghetto. 304 culture.
You mad because my son don't want to be with you. That's why I told him to shut up and go upstairs.
Yeah, no,
that's what this is. Yeah,
that's probably what it busts. Like I said, I'm sure your son can hear us, but like just remind him about the whole court thing. Get that taken care of. Yeah, get that taken care of as soon as possible. And if you guys have any questions, we'll get out your hair. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, ladies. Hope you have a better night.
What was her name?
J something. She should be in there.
Okay.
Gigi. What up, killer? Car ride of shame. Now, was this necessary? Was this that important? Can we reflect now? This is like you did all that for what? You didn't get your kid back. You're in the back of a police car. You're charged with battery now because you didn't kick the police officer in his unmentionables. And was it worth it? Was all that rah-rah? That's why I say, women, you got to get your emotions under control. You can't just be cut up like this. Just chill.
557-10-4, 2212. 299 message was received. Are you available to cover on the domestic?
Over there, put your chest on that wall. Yep, those are coming off. Me. Well, you'll be able to tell the judge that. But right now, you're going to be charged with a felony for aggravated battery on a peace officer.
A felony? Girl, a felony? So you went to go pick up your kid and you came back with a felony? Ooh, child. So that's not worth it. I don't think that's worth it. Y'all think that's worth it? I don't think that's worth it. Not a felony.
You're going to have to go to bond court because it's a felony. You have to wait until 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Utilize the Spanish line for this gentleman.
She's here for ag bat.
There is a history of suspicious circumstances, domestic. He says that he thinks somebody's out to kill.
Look at that police officer shaking his head like, you did not have to do all this. You really didn't.
Is that what's there?
Yeah. Good. You good? You see them? Is there marks on there? No. I don't think there is. Is there a foot mark? Let me see. Oh, fucking no.
897 cover on me.
I mean, maybe something on here, but I don't really see it.
Okay.
Was it on that side?
Yeah. Initially, I was just gonna OG this.
Yeah. So take your shoes off, take your socks, turn them inside out.
I understand. I kicked you. I understand all that part. I understand that.
You were literally like 3 seconds away from leaving. He was literally going to type a report and tell you how to get your kids back literally tomorrow. And you understood it. And just because we didn't cater to you and go and grab that kid immediately, you got upset.
That lady got to talk to him.
Oh, and she's still just not listening. She's still being combative. Ma'am, you were wrong.
Ignore her.
And I'm like, I'm blue because I'm trying to get to her because I'm like, bro, you literally just called me over here to come get them. I have messages in my phone today.
Okay, but this is Illinois. You can't mutually combat in public. You can't fight people just because they're saying words. Even if we weren't there, you can't do that. If somebody sees it, it's disorderly conduct. Fighting in public, you can't do that here. You go to Michigan, you go to Wisconsin, you go to Texas, you can fight in public. You can say, hey, you and me gonna fight. You good with that? Yeah, we good. And you can fight, and there's no crime.
What? What's going on in Texas? Who else he said? Let me rewind that back. What are y'all doing? Wait a minute. What did he say?
You can't mutually combat in public. You can't fight people just because they're saying words. Even if we weren't there, you can't do that. If somebody sees it, it's disorderly conduct. Fighting in public, you can't do that here. You go to Michigan, you go to Wisconsin, you go to Texas, you can fight in public. You can say, hey, you and me gonna fight. You good with that? Yeah, we good. And you
Michigan, Wisconsin, and Texas. What y'all doing? He said Michigan, Wisconsin, and Texas, y'all can have mutual combat and just fight out or just duke it out. Okay. All right.
You can fight and there's no crime. But here you can't do that. So when someone's talking about smack, you gotta let that shit roll. Use that in court with you. Say this girl was cussing me out. Use that in court. Get a restraining order against her too. But out there ain't the point to it. Out there's not the time to argue it. Out there's not. Absolutely not. All right, you're gonna take off the jewelry, piercings, necklaces, rings. Yeah, nose ring and the necklace. And then the hair tie on your wrist, that's gotta go in here. How old are you?
Because I'm 21, I just turned 21, and I've never been arrested. Y'all can see that. I never have to go to jail for shit.
She just turned 21. She's never been arrested, but now she's 21, arrested with felony charges on assaulting an officer. That's tough.
I don't do shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really did not mean to kick you. I was mad as hell trying to get his ass and his mom. because she's sitting up there talking like
regardless on how mad you were, you looked, you didn't, and that's what I say. You were so upset and hurt by your feelings. You put yourself in this position. I would have just left, got the report, and got up with the court and did what I needed to do. That's no excuse to assault anybody.
She just called me over here to get my son. I have that in messages.
I understand, but if you had a gun and you say, shit, I was trying to shoot them, not that cop right in front of me, that ain't gonna fly either. That ain't gonna fly. Just because you get upset with your emotions, you gotta control that.
Right, and I understand that.
This police officer is country. I don't care what nobody say. He country. I hear it. He trying to cover it up. I hear it.
That's it. When that comes, get the paperwork that says he's not the dad, and then you'll have 100% full parental rights. But up until then, if they do, I'll let you know. And if you do, I'm gonna let you make your phone calls. That one. Yeah. There's a blanket in there. There's a water fountain right there, toilet.
She was charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery of a peace officer, a Class 2 felony because she kicked a police officer in the groin while resisting arrest and battered a second officer by striking him with her car door. She was held on a $50,000 bond.
Girl, what?